So I'm on Reddit. Yes, you can call us a Reddit neckbeard. I don't know. There was a comment in our TikToks that was like Reddit neckbeards. I'm like, okay, okay.
I mean, I don't have a beard.
No, but I do. But according to Wayne Rooney, he's always on Reddit. It seems. In the 2 years under Van Gaal, I learned more than with any other manager. Firing him was a mistake. Things improved at the end, and the players finally started to understand his vision. Wayne, bold comments.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear your perspective
Yeah.
on this because I remember whenever Manchester United were playing during this time, I enjoyed watching them because they always ended up dropping points to teams worse
No,
than them.
definitely because Van Gaal, he brought a lot to the club. He brought in the youth. He knew how to. I think his man management was good. If I think back to it, because he brought in the likes of Rashford through the youth system. Dally Blind came in, played well, and Herrera played well through. I can't remember honestly. Did he sign for Herrera? I can't remember necessarily. But towards the end of his tenure, there was a lot of unrest from the United fan base. The players didn't really understand his philosophy. Maybe clearly Wayne Rooney knows more than me. But I don't. I liked Van Gaal times, but the times I felt like his style of football is very boring. He's got a lot of titles as a manager. He's very experienced, clearly, but I think at the time he was let go because Mourinho was coming in, and there was a lot more optimism with him. And Van Gaal also didn't have a lot of good relations with players, I guess. Like, I know one of the reasons why Zlatan didn't come was because he didn't like Van Gaal.
I
So
mean, yeah, because I think when Zlatan was at Ajax, Van Gaal was at Ajax
yeah,
as well in some sort of role.
there was just a few players in like through football who don't like Van Gaal. Van Gaal's an interesting man.
I mean, wasn't there an infamous time at Bayern where
Yeah.
he was saying his players don't have balls or something, and then he showed his balls?
Yeah, and then I don't know. This man has won titles in the past. He was really good at Barcelona at the time. I think. I'm not certain. He won the 1992 Champions League, I think, with Ajax. So he knew how to win trophies. He was respected. But
But
now,
different eras though. Like
yeah.
2015 was a different time than 1992.
Hmm.
Although he did have, I think, the best. He did have a good swan song. To be fair, he won the FA Cup in his final season.
If anything, he was able to get the best out of Jesse Lingard. So that's Van Gaal for you.
I mean, I thought that was Mourinho got the best out of Lingard.
They both to an extent because Lingard, I'm pretty sure, scored in the FA Cup final.
But wasn't
Or
that?
not. No, that was in Mourinho's. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because I don't think wasn't he on loan somewhere with while under Van Gaal.
I don't remember.
But
Yeah,
nevertheless,
he had great moments in the Premier League. Let's be honest. The
that dive.
falling down. Yeah.
Oh man, like, and also the mince was it mince pies? His
Also
vine.
the fine vine. Yes. Okay. No. Also, he also clearly had issues with I think Angel Di Maria.
Your
So
favorite Manchester United player.
yeah. Question for you, Lucas. Before we go into questions,
Yeah.
would you say Neymar is a snake for leaving Barcelona? Yes or no? I don't
Mm,
think so.
I don't think he's going to be a snake. He got they PSG. Well, how he dealt with it could have been better,
Mm-hmm.
but PSG were willing to pay what his release clause was,
Yeah.
and it's not like PSG were a direct rival, even though they have competed in the Champions League several times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it as that. I can understand why Barcelona fans would be annoyed with that decision back then
Mm-hmm.
because he was going to be that guy to take over Messi's role and maybe give some more leeway to Messi, who wouldn't have to do as much. But as we
Yeah.
see now, he does so much for the club.
Yeah. So there you go. um. Yeah. I know it was brought up in my Twitch chat. I'm like, no way. He left the club because he wanted more of the spotlight him on him. Kind of, he wanted more importance. It seems, but I mean, I don't know why you were one of the best players in Barcelona.
Yeah, when I consider
So
Snake, I that's not the transfer I would think of.
no, exactly. It's either Di Maria.
I
I
don't
mean,
even
I agree.
consider that a Snake thing.
Whatever.
But
Griezmann maybe.
Griezmann, yeah. that man made a bloody documentary that he was going to stay, and then he left the
Yeah.
next year. Come on,
Yeah.
man.